Hi everyone, I am Vidyamala. This is a video on 2023 ICSE Geography Board Exam preparation on theory chapters Agriculture, Industries, Transport and Waste Management. In this video, I have discussed the syllabus, scope and some important board exam questions. Coming to Agriculture chapter, so this is the syllabus and scope. And important questions, we have importance of agriculture, problems in Indian agriculture, solution to the problems of Indian agriculture. Then please prepare a tabular column and learn the temperature, rainfall, soil, state and area and the processing for each and every crop. And here are the largest producers of various crop. Different textbooks gives you different version. This is the version given by the council. So please learn this tabular column without fail. And here are the 3 agricultural season. And under types of farming, please learn all the types of farming and you should know to distinguish between them. Uses of mixed farming, uses of oil cake and pulses are also important. And advantages of growing rice in nurseries was a board exam question. The method of sugarcane cultivation, learn set method and ratoon cropping, and for ratoon cropping you have to learn advantages and disadvantages too. And give reasons why sugarcane must be crushed immediately, or it may be asked as why sugarcane factories are located near the fields, and why sugarcane cultivation is suitable in North India. For this question you should write about the temperature, rainfall and the soil requirements for cultivating sugarcane. And even though the area under sugarcane cultivation is less in peninsular India, yet the yield per hectare is high. Why? So this is also a board exam question. And when it comes to tea, lot of give reason based questions are asked, like why tea grows best in hilly areas, why pruning is essential, why fine plucking should be done, why women are employed in tea plucking. And there are also many important terms for which you need to learn the definitions, like broadcasting, dibbling, drilling, transplantation, Japanese method of rice cultivation, threshing, winnowing, hand pounding, clone or clonal planting, pruning, oil seeds, oil cake, retting, ginning, withering, rolling, fermenting. And many a times you will also be asked to which crop is this term associated. And here are some picture based questions. In agriculture chapter, picture based questions are very common. So this is a picture of transplantation, and this is harvesting, threshing, winnowing, hand pounding of rice. See, this is an example question. They may give you a picture of a cotton plant and they may ask you mention the climatic conditions suitable for cultivation of this crop, or name the state that produces the largest amount of this crop, and in which cropping season is this crop grown in India. Like that, they may ask you for sugarcane, and this is a picture showing you set method of sugarcane cultivation. And coming to jute, this is a picture of harvesting jute, and this is retting, and this is removing the jute fiber after retting. And coming to tea, this is a picture of tea harvesting, and this is a picture of fine plucking, that is plucking only the first 2 leaves with a bud. And this is a picture related to tea processing. Next, coming to manufacturing industry, this is the syllabus and scope. Important questions. First, learn the importance of industries in India, then go to the classification of industry, and for each industry you should be able to differentiate them with the other with proper example. And important centers for each industry is very important, and also learn why these centers have become very important. Say for example, the main center for cotton is Mumbai in Maharashtra and the second is Ahmedabad in Gujarat. And for both these places we have some common points as why they have become important centers. Number 1, they are found in black soil areas where the raw material cotton is easily available. Number 2, you can write about the humid climate which is ideal for cotton thread. And number 3, you can write the cheap hydroelectric power is easily available. And fourth, they are well connected by roadways and railways. So whether it is Mumbai or Ahmedabad, you can write these same points. And you should know the problems of cotton textile industry. Then this year sericulture is included for our exam, and many of them do not know what is reeling. It is a process in which the worm is boiled in water and the silk fiber is pulled out from it. And also know why Karnataka is famous for silk industry. Then coming to sugar, know the byproducts and products separately, and also learn the uses of them. Then problems faced by sugar industry and why sugar industry has shifted from North India to Peninsular India. Then importance of iron and steel plant is very important because it forms the backbone of modern industrial economy. Then difference between integrated and mini steel plant. Then when it comes to Tata Steel Company and Rourkela Steel Plant, please prepare a tabular column and learn its location, the year in which it was established, then raw materials obtained, where do they get water, power, limestone and all these things. Then learn what are petrochemicals and importance of petrochemicals. Then coming to electronics, you should know why Bengaluru is called as Silicon Valley and what are the factors that favor the growth of software industries in Bengaluru. And one board exam question that was asked is, the electronics industry is proving to be an asset for our country in the field of education. Give reason for your answer. Coming to transport chapter, this is the syllabus and scope. Some important questions are: learn the importance, significance or need for transport. Then learn the advantages and disadvantages of all the modes of transport. Often comparative type of questions will be asked, as what is the advantages of railways over roadways or roadways over railways. So in that case, you should be able to write about both the topics. Then third question, roadways, you have to learn all the types of roads including golden quadrilateral, north, south, east, west corridors, and don't forget to learn the N cities along with who maintains them. And number 4, no need to learn the longest highway, shortest highway, the length of each highway and all those details, but just know the major types of roads like expressways, national highways, state highways, etc. and know some examples for each of this. Then number 6, under railways, you should know the 3 gauge system, that is broad gauge, meter gauge and narrow gauge. Then once they asked about advancement in railways, you can write about online booking, super fast trains, electrification of trains and luxury compartments that are available now. And number 8, helicopter service, Pawan Hans Helicopter Service Limited. Even though it has not been asked, you have to know about it. And number 9, waterways. Both inland and coastal waterways should be learnt with their advantages and disadvantages separately. And number 10, learn the names of some important ports, at least 2 or 3 on each coast of India. No need to learn the details about each and every port. And number 11, here are some one words that will help you with MCQs. Coming to waste management, this is a syllabus and scope. Some important questions are: need for management of waste. This is a very important repeated board exam question. And why there is need for safe disposal of waste, why segregation of waste should be done before disposal, and why trees must be planted in industrial area, how can recycling of waste help in reducing waste, and mention one way by which you can utilize this waste and make the best of it by recycling it. Like this, general questions will be asked. And question 6, why should we avoid using polythene carry bags or styrofoam cups, or why plastic and polythene bags be banned? Number 7, chemical fertilizers should be replaced by organic fertilizers. Number 8, how can waste be reused? Explain with an example. And number 9, what can an individual do to reduce waste at home? So these type of questions were asked in the previous board exams. And number 10, here are some important terms for which you need to know the definitions: segregation, dumping, composting, reuse, reduce, and recycle. We have almost come to the end of our video. Format for writing answers. Answers should be written in neat and legible handwriting, and answers should always be in complete sentences and not in one word. And make sure that you underline the keywords, and if 2 things are asked, say for example drainage pattern for 2 different grid squares, then the answer should be written separately in 2 different sentences. And I've told you this again and again, difference between should always be written in tabular form with correct parameters on both sides, and always answer to the point. In geography, there is no paragraph answers like we have in English, And if the question is for 3 marks, you will be expected to write 3 points. And do not stress to attempt extra question. Only if you have enough time, you go for attending extra question. So I hope this video was helpful to you, and I hope I have not stolen much of your precious time. All the very best to you all. I am sure you all will come out with flying colors and make your school and teachers proud of you. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.